hard. Hub, you fucking up the rotation. Puff, puff, give. Puff, puff, give. Fucking up the rotation. You can get killed with somebody else.
Well, hey there, everybody. It's Emmett with the Classic Console Experience and Ron with a View, bringing you another challenge. This time courtesy of one BenevolentDick, who has issued the Kirby's Adventure Puff Puff Pass challenge on the Nintendo. Considering that today is 420, I am going to go with the Puff Puff Give challenge, as you saw with my little intro video from the movie Friday. The rules are pretty simple. Play through Kirby's Adventure on the Nintendo. Without sucking up enemies and spitting them out, you can only use the Puff attack. Unless, of course, it becomes necessary to defeat some of the enemies or sub-bosses or whatever they are. You can only use that attack right there. You can't suck up the enemies. And I think, if I remember correctly, the challenge is to see how far you can make it in one life, utilizing this tactic. And my system seems to be running through some pretty major slowdown, as you can see. But it will do. Never really played this version of Kirby much, only a handful of times. I was more familiar with the, I think it's Kirby's Dream Land on the regular Game Boy. Played that one quite a bit. Never really played this one, except for maybe a few times. And I also played the Super Nintendo version a few times. Go away. Good thing I'm not timed, but I can sit here and wait all day. Damn it. Well, I didn't want to take damage. I'm off to a bad start. I can't remember if you're allowed to pick up health replenishers or health restoring items or special power items or not, so for the sake of continuity, I am going to not. I'm just going to play through and see how far I can get. Kind of boring for this first part because you can just kind of fly past everything. And hit it up to platform 2, whatever the hell that does. Cleared level 1 now, let's go on to level 2. Yes, today is April 20th, 420, for those of you who celebrate that kind of unofficial holiday. And I'm not talking about Hitler's birthday, because that guy was a mass murdering shithead. I'm talking about the other 420 holiday. Personally, I don't partake. I don't have any interest in that particular thing. So I don't partake. But BenevolentDick reminded me online this morning on his YouTube channel that today would be an appropriate day to upload a Puff Puff Give challenge. Okay, now in this case you have to suck up this guy's bombs in order to beat him, because you can't defeat him with any other method. You have to suck up the bombs. They're the only things that hurt him. So you are allowed to use the suck bomb boom attack. I don't know what the hell it's called. Quit dancing around like a nut. Give me your bomb. Okay. Now I can just continue floating through the rest of the level. And as the BenevolentDick said, you can, if you want to, go and spend time going on all the platforms and doing shit, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. I'm just going to bypass all this unnecessary bullshit whenever I can. Oh god, that was close. And see? Easy. Watch out for that thing, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not familiar, like I mentioned, I'm not really familiar with the Kirby games too much. Just never really played them. They're kind of fun, the few times I have played them. Like I said, the Game Boy version is one that I'm a little more familiar with. Oops, I missed. There we go. fact, I really like the Game Boy version. I've played that one a lot. Maybe if I do shittily on this one, I'll switch over to the Game Boy version and we'll try the same challenge. Oh, I made it all the way up to 3, and I didn't make it up to 2 or 1, but I got 2,000 points for whatever the hell that's worth. Okay, so now we got to go up to level 3. Okay. Those things look like telephones to me, like those old-fashioned telephones. Except I don't remember those old-fashioned telephones shooting cannonballs at me, so that's obviously not historically correct. And that little whatever that is. Continuing to just float through each level and puffing the enemies as needed. Not to be confused with Puff the Magic Dragon, which again is another kind of 420 reference, or at least some people seem to think. I don't know. Go look it up sometime if you want to know. Okay, I gotta see if I can get this guy to do something other than... Ooh, that's a bad thing. There we go. Okay, careful. Oh, let's get out of here while the getting is good. I think here you kind of have to go under the water here. Trying to avoid these guys as much as possible. Ouch! There we go. Minimal damage. Minimal damage. And my system seems to be giving a little bit of slowdown, but that's alright. It's not terrible. Haha. Take that. Who knows how far I'm going to make it on this challenge. I mean, like I said, it's a kind of a one life only kind of challenge, which is nothing new. I've done plenty of those. And I made it up to 3 again. So 2,000 more points. I guess I earn extra lives. I don't know. Alright, going on to level 4. I'm just going straight through 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. So, I don't remember this board at all. Am I supposed to go up here? Yes. Oh, so I think in this case there's another boss that I need to... Yeah, see, regular puffs don't hit him, so I've got to, like, suck up these things that he shoots at me and then shoot him back. So again, it's another example of you have to use these items that he throws at you to deal damage. What happened? Shit. It's like some sort of... I don't know what that... Okay, there we go. Now he's dead. I'm gonna go out the door. I'm just getting out of here. I don't want to fuck around any more than I have to. Those weird little spinning head things. Those are enemies that I remember seeing in Kirby's Dream Land. Oh shit. I'm down to 1 life bar, so if I die, that is the end of this run. Well, nope. Okay. That is the end. I made it to somewhere in level 4. It says hit the down arrow when Kirby has an enemy in his mouth to copy the enemy's special ability. Well, since we're not sucking up enemies, that particular feature is null and void. So, anyway, go check out the BenevolentDick's original video for more information, and feel free to participate. It's kind of fun to go back and play these old games again, especially when you play it from a slightly different perspective. So, until the next time I see you, happy gaming, everybody.